Hey Scorpio couples, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Scorpio couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of September 2019. Oh goodness. Scorpio, keep in mind that this is a general reading and everything here may not resonate with you. Feel free to check the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And let's get into it. Scorpio singles for the second half of September. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that is in store for the Scorpios for this period of time. Understand, Scorpio, that this is a general reading and everything here is not guaranteed to resonate with you. Feel free to, excuse me, to take in what resonates and discard the rest. Keep in mind that I do have a sale ongoing for my 30-minute live phone reading sessions. You can book that on my website. The price is $50 until the 21st of September. The sale expires the midnight of the 21st, which is this Saturday, Pacific Standard Time. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. You're obsessing about something, Scorpio. And maybe right now you feel like you need a really good cry, okay? Because I feel that you're missing somebody. And maybe you feel that you need to apologize, or you feel that this person needs to apologize to you. I see fire, so this person could definitely be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or maybe this is talking about fireworks, or some type of passionate emotion that you may be feeling about someone. Maybe you feel that someone put you at risk. Maybe you feel that someone here was playing with fire and they got caught. So I do feel that ish hit the fan here, okay? I feel like things really did get real. And I feel that someone here may want a new beginning with you. There could be physical or emotional changes taking place within you. Especially, and you might be putting these words and emotions to paper, right? Pen and paper. You could be writing a book. You could be writing a song. Maybe even something theatrical. You could be putting your attention into this. You might be writing a book. Sorry, I live right down the street from the fire station. So forgive the siren. I don't know, but I don't believe in coincidences. For some of you, there could be an emergency. It may be urgent, rather. Urgent for you to speak to somebody, or the situation may require there's some type of urgency behind it. I do feel that Scorpio, I just heard Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. This could be a Scorpio to Scorpio relationship, a Scorpio to Leo relationship. You may have Leo in your chart possibly. But I do see a situation where you're building a wall around yourself, trying to self-protect. Some type of barrier possibly that could be happening. Okay. And I do sense that there's this feeling of being lost. Maybe you feel that you lost someone and you're feeling some type of anxiety and paralysis about it. You feel trapped in some aspect of your life, Scorpio. And I feel that some of you could be tending to a baby. Maybe there could be news of a baby shower. You may have a child with someone. You're waiting for somebody to apologize, right? Because you think someone's lying. Spirit is saying, whatever this is, don't force it. And realize that even though, because I feel like a lot of you might be in separation, Scorpio, because this is kind of the energy that I'm picking up, especially with the overall energy of your reading being seek seclusion. You don't want to be bothered with someone right now, or vice versa. So it's causing you to feel emotional. Okay, it's causing you a sense of loss, because I'm saying that someone here feels like a victim. And I feel that this isn't the first time that this happened between the two of you. Between you and your Leo, possibly. And you're feeling like things are up in the air because nothing is set in stone right now. You don't have any real answers. Possibly with your Capricorn or your Pisces. And I do feel that there's a lot of contemplation going on, but the question to you is, what do you need to release? Is it your pride? Does someone need to look at the bigger picture of things? Let's see what's going on. I just heard Sagittarius. Okay, so I do sense that there's something here that you walked away from, and I don't feel that you walked away in victory. I feel that you walked away feeling that you made a mess of things, or this may be how your person sees it. They don't have a strong sense of clarity. Some of you are worried about an animal. You may have an animal that might be in ill health. Or someone that you care for that could be in ill health, especially a relationship. I see a breakup. I feel like things were really good between the two of you guys. Is someone doing... I'm seeing pins through a heart. Pins, you know, like those sewing pins. But those pins that could be used for voodoo, right? For puppets. I see somebody putting pins through a heart. For some of you. Not all of you. There could be spells being done behind your back. Breakup spells. Someone doesn't want to see the two of you together. And if this isn't literal, like a literal spell, then yeah, it's the energy of this person. There's definitely a third person here. Nursing a broken heart. Maybe, like I said, this isn't the first time that you guys have tried to mend this relationship. I feel that there was a conflict, there was a battle that you guys had, and I think it was pretty intense. And it could have even involved other people. But whatever this is, I feel that there was an argument. And I feel that the argument could have went south. I feel like things could have really gotten out of hand. Really quickly. I feel like somebody lost their cool. Maybe the two of you guys did. And I feel like it could have came to blows is what I'm seeing. Who did I get this for? I think I got this for Virgo or Aries. You could be dealing with a Virgo or Aries possibly. I feel that there's someone here that you might bump into while you're out. You may bump into this person. Okay, this person that's kind of feeling like a victim right now. You could be traveling toward... Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, maybe while you're out traveling, while you're out and about, you might run into this person again. So, Scorpio, I feel like you could have known this person for a very long time. And you're really thinking about the past and all the good times that the two of you used to share. But right now you're feeling stuck. Someone could be stuck because they're being stubborn. I feel that someone knows that they need to apologize, but they're choosing not to out of stubbornness. Someone here feels used and afraid to open up. Possibly to their mother, maybe the mother or father of their child, because I feel that for some of you, you may co-parent children with this person. Could be someone that you were married to or had a long-term relationship with. You're saying, no, this person is selfish. They're always juggling other people and they don't think that I know, right? So I do feel that you put this person out of the house. You said, go. I'm not dealing with you anymore, because keep in mind that, I say keep in mind as if I told you, but what's crossing the situation is someone refusing to take the lead and opening up their heart. This could be you waiting for them to take the lead, which they won't. And so your heart is blocked right now because it's broken. You're waiting to hear from this person who could be your soulmate. Right now, Scorpio, you're saying this relationship is just falling apart. It's dissipating. There's nothing I can do to save it. So I feel that someone left the situation. Someone lost their cool. I'm saying impatience. So someone didn't want to hear what the other one had to say. And what they said in return was a blow to someone's self-esteem. Someone's self-worth was impacted by what was said or done here. And I do feel that someone here discovered the truth. And whatever the truth was, I'm seeing that someone here was deeply grieved and hurt by what happened. So Scorpio, I feel like you're here scrambling, trying to pick up the pieces, trying to fix this situation. I see a sense of selfishness. Somebody said something out of ego, out of pride. And kind of regretted what they said after they said it. It's too late. The words already left your mouth at that point. Okay, left someone feeling heartbroken because someone discovered the truth. Yeah, somebody's saying this person is never going to change. This person feels like, I feel, Scorpio, this is either you or this other person. They feel as though you already know that they're the one for you. But I feel like someone here continues to entertain little side relationships. Continues to have other people, other options in their back pocket. I feel that part of you, Scorpio, is saying, not even part of you, you're obsessed about this. You're obsessing about something again and again. And I feel that right now, you want to resolve whatever this petty bickering was about. You feel like whatever this was so petty and so unnecessary. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, you want to go back. You want to reunite with this person. You're waiting to hear from them, but because they blocked you. And maybe you're feeling confused about whether or not you should offer this apology. So I see, Scorpio, you moving very slowly and feeling very stuck because you feel like this person is going to overreact. Something here drove this person to act out of character, and it could be because they caught you in a lie. Not the first time that they may have caught you in a lie, Scorpio, or vice versa. This person doesn't feel like you step up and do enough, or that you take enough initiative in this relationship. So this is why they're reluctant to reach out to you, and maybe that's why they blocked you. Maybe you're reluctant to reach out to them, like I said, because you feel like they're going to overreact. You feel like this person is very demanding. Okay? You want the big happy changes. This is changes that they want from you, and they want you to take action. And so maybe they're asking for advice or trying to figure this out. It's apparent that the trust has been broken and they feel like you're unlikely to change. Okay, so they're saying no. Leave them out there. I don't want to be bothered. They can wait as long as they need to. As long as I want them to wait is what I'm saying. Somebody's saying don't come near me. Or this is what you're thinking possibly, Scorpio. This is why you're reluctant to go toward them. Okay, somebody has said, I will not be your second choice. I will absolutely not be your option. They caught you in this same liar. They caught you with your pants down before. And so they're feeling resentful. And they're feeling like, goodness, why do I allow you to just continue to use me? Somebody is kicking themselves that they didn't trust their intuition. I feel like you want to work on it, Scorpio. But I feel like someone's pride is too big to say so. Someone's pride is too big to give an apology here. But I feel that someone here, that you want to clear the air, Scorpio, and tell them that you've made a final decision about who have you made a final decision about, though, because I'm saying you left them for someone else. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. You made a final decision that you're no longer going to treat this person as an option. Okay, I see a Sagittarius here also. Yeah, that you want to be a family with this person again, or you want to come home to this person again. That's your final decision. You want to be with them. You want to work on this. You want to see if the two of you can work as a team and figure this out and find a different way to communicate, because obviously the way that the two of you have been communicating hasn't been conducive of anything but drama, negativity, frustration. And someone here feels that they need some space and some time to figure this out on their own. They just don't want to be bothered right now because they're hurt. And I feel that you're also hurt, Scorpio. Both of you guys are hurt because you're not around one another. You're not communicating right now, and it's tearing you apart. So someone left the house. And I feel that, Scorpio, you're trying to move on, but that sense of guilt is saying, no, I need to apologize. I need to fix this. Some of you could be worried about a court decision, or some of you are at the final stages of a divorce and someone is backtracking, backpedaling and saying, I don't think I want this divorce. What do I do about this? But somebody is too in their ego to prideful to say that I don't want this divorce to happen. I don't want to lose you. Somebody's saying, baby, come back. That's the song that I hear in my head. So maybe that's you guys' song. Some of you. Let's take a look at your work situation. What's going on at work? Let me guess. Is there a third party going on at work? So that's kind of what I sensed from the first spread. Yeah. Some of you maybe want to do something completely different than what it is that you... And some of you already work as a spiritual teacher. It may not be your literal title, but I see you being a teacher of some type. I feel that you have a lot of charisma that draws people to you. People are interested in learning what it is that you are interested in what it is that you bring to the table. But this could simply mean that some of you are wanting to go to school, okay, maybe to learn something new. Maybe some of you are discovering something new about yourself and you're wanting to enhance that. Let's see what this is about. What's going on at work? Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, is this you or is this your boss? Somebody's a jerk. You wrote them off as a jerk. Scorpio. Oh, yeah. You're waiting for your luck to change, okay? Because I feel like things are going to get better for you. Things are going to turn around. There's something here involving your creativity that you feel would bring you some type of stability. And I feel, Scorpio, that you're tempted to move on from where it is that you are and follow through on some type of opportunity, because I do feel that there's something better for you. It's going to require you to take a risk, a certain degree of risk, and to put yourself out there. But maybe you need some clarity about the what, when, where, and how. Like, is it the right time to leave where you are? I feel like you're going to be, there's going to be two paths or two decisions here that you are having to choose from, whether to stay or to go. Yeah, you're saying, no, not right now. The opportunity may present itself, but I feel like you're going to put it on the back burner, or maybe you did in the past. And Spirit is saying, right now, you know, you're not stepping up, you're not taking the lead. You're not doing what it is that is going to get you where you need to go, because your heart is closed off. Spirit is saying it's up to you. You want to put it off, fine. But I feel that there's this sense of feeling unhappy about where you are. You're saying yes. Okay, so the opportunity, I feel like some of you could reconsider. Maybe you put it off in the past and say, no, it's not the right time. Okay, but the opportunity represents itself, and I feel like, yeah, you're going to capitalize on this opportunity. But I feel that, Scorpio, you may need to get some more information about this, and it may require the help of other people, but your intuition is definitely nudging you to say, get out of there. Okay, because you're at a crossroads. You're having to make a decision about what it is that you're currently doing. You're having some anxiety about leaving where it is that you are, but right now you're just going through the motions. You want a job that's not the traditional 9 to 5, but you're afraid to take the opportunity or take the lead in the situation. Something here that you want to build, or you are a builder. You are an edifier of people. You help people with their problems. You help people triumph over their difficulties. Maybe break some bad habits. And I feel that you might need some support. Okay, the support of other people, like I said. But yeah, something here might require a change in perspective, because you feel like you're not perfect at something, or that this is something that you may need to master. But yeah, there is a level of fear that that you have about going into something. It has something to do with this inner belief regarding you, right? Some fear that's holding you back. Spirit is saying you have what it takes to steer this ship. You got to believe in yourself. Yeah, see, I do see you being a teacher of some sort, or maybe you're going to an event, right, where someone here teaches you something. But I see a school. Maybe some of you want to be a teacher, but there's going to be a need to confront some inner demons or your shadow self. something here, there was a disconnect in childhood that is kind of keeping you stuck. Some type of discouragement. And some of you are afraid of failure. The Spirit is simply saying, go with the flow. Follow what it is that you truly know and what it is that you love. Right? And you may have to stand up to these negative voices in your head and make some strong decisions about your career. But I feel that what's coming toward you is an opportunity to get some type of clarity and get more information about what it is that you're going toward, and to get rid of that sense of fear. Right? A sense of sorrow that you have. Maybe you're worried about disappointing other people. Maybe you're worried about disappointing yourself. But it looks to me that you don't love what it is that you currently do. Okay? You definitely have a creative side. And I feel that that's something that you're wanting to put into your work. But for some of you, I do see a work romance that's kind of standing in the way. And you're having to make a decision about whether or not to leave leave this romantic situation alone and to stay with the one that you're with. You're looking for that clarity. Or the one that you were with but you broke it off from. You're realizing it's going to take some pride dropping to the floor and apologizing. But I feel that for the most part, Scorpio, you're happy with this person. The person that you genuinely love. You left them for someone else, but you're thinking about the past person. Yeah. Some of you will absolutely free yourself from this job. But stay optimistic about the future. Okay. And I feel that something here is going to be reconsidered. Yeah, I see some of you separating yourself from this job in order to do something else. But yeah, it looks like you have a lot of decisions in front of you. And Spirit is saying take some time, right? Separate yourself from the energy of everyone else. And contemplate. Think about what it is that you really want. Because it looks like what you want, Scorpio, is growth. You want to move forward. You're tired of running in place and taking on jobs that, right, that you feel like you're obligated to take on so that you can pay the bills and take care of yourself. It's like you're saying that doesn't cut it anymore. That doesn't make me happy. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher. The energy of the cross watcher for the second half of September. All right. Planning a future together. One of you sees the other one as controlling. Okay. No communication at this time because someone was really putting themselves out there, dating other people. Could be your twin flame, right? You guys recognize one another as being twin flames. Some of you are soulmates. You could have met this person on the job, but yeah, they see you as very cold and very distant from them right now. Okay, so they're trying to get their confidence back after what happened, after the ending of this relationship. And like I said, something here was a blow to their self-esteem, so they're getting their bearings. They're getting their bearings back together, right? Because they do see that you left them for someone else. And they feel like this relationship was one-sided, that it was them that gave, and when they looked to you to get in return, they found that they came up empty. There is a sense of closure that they don't feel that they have. Okay, and maybe even a sense of regret about how things played out. They recognize that you are not the committing type, and maybe they're thinking that they're better off waiting for someone else to come in. They still have love for you, but the argument, they're saying, I won't be your second choice. Why are there 3 people in this relationship? They know, they're aware. They know that that's why you left. You left to be with somebody else, and maybe they feel that you started that argument so that you could leave. Part of them does want to work on this. But at the same time, they're saying, I don't know if I want to open up to this person again. Open up only to get shut down again. So they're dealing with their emotions. And so I feel like there's a lot of emotions here that they're having to sort through. They still love you, but they're tired of butting heads with you. They just want to be happy is what they're saying. And they feel like their happiness might come from not giving you another chance to hurt them again. Because they see you as reckless, disrespectful, and immature. And they feel used. They feel that you play mind games. And they're just saying, I need some time to heal from this. And once I do heal, maybe I'll give you a holler. Maybe I'll give you a call. But for right now, they're saying I need some healing. And I'm better off moving on from this situation because it's nothing but dysfunctional and toxic. And it's one-sided anyway, is what they're saying. So yeah, they're just figuring it out. Going back and forth, unsure about whether or not they want to let you in, because part of them does want to start over with you. But they're not really, they're at a crossroads themselves. And they're saying right now, I'm better off standing my ground and working on me and focusing on my career. And maybe they're friends, okay? Something here may change, though, okay? Yeah, because I see the two of you possibly getting back together. I see the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So they're saying maybe in the future, maybe later on, but for right now, I'm focusing on my career and I just need some time to think. I need some time to sit with my emotions. And maybe they're looking for the emotional support of their friends right now. They're not really thinking about this relationship. They're thinking about it, but they're just saying, I need to focus on me, my well-being, my kids, my family, my responsibilities, anything that, don't get me wrong, they're thinking about you, but they're not making you their number one priority. They think about getting back together from time to time, but they're like, I don't know, I need to fix part of, they're saying I need to fix myself before I can get back into a relationship, or before this can even be healthy again. So, you guys are thinking, there's a lot of thinking going on here. So let's take a look. What is the probable outcome after Scorpio has freed themselves? What is the probable outcome to the situation, Holy Spirit? Probable outcome. Somebody's saying, I need to release your energy. Right? And they're saying, back off. Just let this, give me my time. Let this situation play out naturally. Okay? They're saying you do nothing but lie and deceive and flirt with other people. Okay? Right now they're letting their friends help them. Right? Maybe they're letting their friends help them get themselves together. But I do see that maybe in a few weeks from now, I see a new start. But it looks like someone has to release some negativity. Right, Scorpio? They're saying to you, you got to release this negativity. Whatever these demons or inner voices or inner turmoil or addictions are inside of you, that ego, that pride, they're saying you got to release that. Otherwise, how can we have a healthy relationship? Is what I'm sensing here. So, Holy Spirit, please the advice for the Scorpio couples. Yeah, see, somebody has to open their heart. Someone here is saying, but I feel like someone is opening their heart slowly but surely, but they're waiting for you to take the lead, Scorpio. The advice, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio couples for the second half of September. A new way of communicating. That's what they're saying. Let's find a way to make this work, because what we're doing is not working, is what they're saying, Scorpio. Yep, desire. Ooh, they might see you as controlling, Scorpio. Surrender your desire to control someone. Oh, and surrender frustration. Being overly controlling can sabotage relationships. To effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So this is what Spirit is saying. Let this go. You can't control anyone. You can't make them love you. You can't make them change. But what you can do is do exactly what you are doing. Take some time for yourself. Let tempers cool. Let the situation play out. And let go of this frustration that you're holding on to and that you're harboring. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. So we have two cards here talking about let tempers cool and talk about this later on. There may be an opportunity for the two of you to open up, but someone here is really hurting. Surrender to miracles, because you might be feeling that it's unlikely that this person lets you back in their energy. But it says be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubts that miracles can happen. So yeah, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys for the second half of September. And understand that this can play out at any time. Nothing here is set in stone to play out within this period of time, because time is obviously fluid. And not everyone goes through the same exact thing at the same exact time. And not everyone is ready to open up at the same exact time. So just keep an open mind about this. But I do see that someone here has to master their shadow self. Someone here let their ego or let some type of monster within them take over. And so Spirit is saying, yeah, it's time to look at that, and it's time for healing. So, within yourself. That's what I see, Scorpio, for the second half of September. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, my 30-minute live phone readings have been reduced in price to $50 until the 21st of September, which is this Saturday, Pacific Standard Time. Place your order on my website if you are interested. And peace, Scorpio. Take good care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you again in another video, Scorpio. Bye for now. Take care.